as the kick is away. And we appreciate everybody hanging out with us over on Twitch and YouTube. And reminder, guys, if you're on Twitch, if you could fill out that survey that's at the top of the chat, we would certainly appreciate it as we continue to improve the broadcast. Taking a look at the offense for Velus, TD, CJ Stroud, one of the few CJ Stroud users. I think maybe the only one out here.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of Baker Mayfield, but CJ Stroud there just as good, has that gunslinger ability. I love these receivers too. We saw him get busy with Jerry Jeudy. He's got Tyreek Hill out there and CeeDee Lamb to fill out that stacked wide receiver core.
On the defensive side of the ball, taking a look at that D-line, Micah Parsons, Warren Sapp, Christian Wilkins looking to cause some pressure.
No doubt about Kyle Hamilton made some big plays. He's also got out of position Randy Moss out there at corner as well.
And CJ Stroud in the pistol, and he goes to that halfback zone. This run game user was effective in the quarterfinals.
Yeah, and you see he's rocking with different jerseys. A lot of times people be superstitious. They're like, I don't like to use this jersey on the road, like to use a different jersey. Out here with the Saints uniform, kind of wondering.
He's a Saints fan.
Yeah.
Did you have any superstitions as a player user?
I had
turn off the game. What?
This is crazy.
Sorry, my apologies. That was out of pocket. That was on me.
This is crazy.
No, user, what sort of superstition
It's
did you have?
just out of line. Moving on, next question.
Next question, you said.
I don't even want to go there.
First and 10, it's Tony Pollard. Picking up 5, second down.
And I want to know what the chat is thinking. If you guys are out there watching on Twitch and YouTube, give us a 1 in the chat if you're rocking with the rookie Velus, or give us a 2 in the chat if you're rocking with the belt winner, Mr. Football.
And you got to let us know. Head on over to X, use that hashtag ZeroChill. We want to get ZeroChill trending. Let us know who you got winning this game, who you got winning this tournament. I'm feeling, I was checking out X a little bit earlier. A lot of CTG fans out there. Love to see the support for Clef to God. It's Pistol Bunch for the Saints and Velus. It is Stroud back to pass. Looks underneath a little zig route. A little bit inaccurate, but Tyreek Hill with the short hands. Picking up a first down for the first time.
Yeah, and user touched on the bunch tight end. He's a little bit limited in his play calls, right? He's got the run play, but one thing to point out with that CJ Stroud is he has that hot route master ability, so he can put any of these hot routes on these receivers as well.
Stroud back to pass, looking, and he'll throw this one away. One more time. 3rd and 1. A little bit inaccurate, but Tyreek Hill's got those hands. I think he might have some stickum out there.
And there's where you see it, because there's no whip route play in this bunch tight end pistol, but he has that hot route master ability, puts Tyreek Hill on that baby zig route, and that's an easy throw for the first down.
Yeah, hot route master, you touched on it, Ty. That is an ability you must have when you're running an unorthodox offense like him that don't have those routes already built in. But the thing about it, when you're out here cooking up all those routes, you're giving your opponent on the defensive side so many time to make the defense adjustments.
To you live from Full Sail University, Orlando Health Fortress in Winter Park, Florida. Full Sail has been the home of the Madden NFL 25 Madden Championship Series, and what a home it has been, TD. We have had an absolute blast being here at the Fortress. As we take a look at this 3rd and 4, it was Tony Pollard picking up the first down.
And you got to respect him because, 3rd and 4 right there, you're expecting him to pass the ball. So many people say, oh, that's just a bad play call. Oh, nice right here, whip route once again. And you got to respect the run game and the pass game with Velus right here because, even in that 3rd and 4 situation, he will still run the ball.
And to your point, I don't know if Dollar is the answer, especially when you have this halfback zone out of this pistol bunch tight end, but 88 does a great job that time. Finally, that's the first time he's really blown it up in the backfield, so maybe he has an answer for it.
How much of this first quarter is feeling, especially for 88, feeling out what Velus is going to do?
Look at Velus. He's using the chew clock feature in the first quarter here.
And Njoku on the quick out route picks up a first down and more to the 13-yard line. Chew clock in the first quarter. That's confidence from the young man.
And it's interesting, too. You're trying to shrink the game, shorten the game here. I kind of like the strategy. You take a look at this replay here. He has that zig route and then the baby out route here to Njoku. Turns it up the field, picks up the first.
Velus, even though this is his first time here, he's been around, he's been seeing these play the game, so he has a strategy.
Oh, here we go. Look at this. Wildcat with Poe. This is nasty stuff.
I think we need, when Dentari Poe is back there in the Wildcat, it needs to be called the Wild Hog. Because that is a whole hog to bring down. He hands it off on the jet sweep, and he's going to go right back to it.
I think he's just going to go ahead and push it to the second quarter. Takes the whole first quarter, sits back, sip on his water.
What happened? How is it the second quarter?
He's using the chew clock from the jump. Something you don't see too often.
And you know, 88 is so used to playing high-power offensive players having to put up points. I'm wondering how this strategy is going to affect him. It's really, and the thing about it, the way Velus is playing, like, if he scores right here, gets 7 or 3, most likely 88's not going to take all the clock. So he's going to get the ball right before half and still be in good position.
It's kind of a smart strategy.
It is very smart strategy. For this to be his first time at the live event, to take this strategy, I like
it. It puts some pressure on you because you can't make a mistake. If you use all that clock and throw a pick, it's a mistake, and you shorten the game. Quick throw to the flat, now 4th and 4 for Velus. And it looks like he's not even thinking about kicking
Well, we saw in that first game against Velus, he went for it in a situation with 3
seconds left.
And he got lucky that it was incomplete with 1 second left, but he's going to go for it here.
This isn't 2nd or 3rd. This is 4th right here.
4th down and 4. C.J. Stroud out of the Ohio State University in the shotgun. He's back to pass. It's picked off. It's a mistake the other way. Jackson with the interception, uses the entire first quarter user and throws a pick.
And that's tough because right here, you don't get any points. I would have loved for him to kick the 3 right there because 88 still would have to respect this game and kind of wonder how he's going to manage the clock. But in this situation, 88 can really do whatever. He could take this whole second quarter.
Take a look at Mr. Football's offense, TD. He's got Baker Mayfield, the more predominant quarterback.
Yeah, he does with that gunslinger ability. But I want to point out those 2 running backs. Tony Pollard and Ramondre Stevenson both have that human joystick ability. So how will he utilize both of these running backs?
You just wanted to point out Stevenson because he's a Patriot. Defensively, Randy Moss at corner. Best corner in the game.
Yeah, without a doubt. He's got 7 KO abilities back there in that secondary. Absolutely loaded.
I love that stemmed curl route is one of the best routes in the game right now. You really put that, I mean, that was probably a 20-yard curl route. It looks like verticals, and all of a sudden one of those routes stops, easy pitch and catch.
Yeah, really good. And I love that custom stem feature. New addition to Madden 25. Of course, you got the out routes, the curls. You can do it to a lot of these routes. We see it so popular with the out routes, the speed outs, where you can custom stem it 15, 20 yards up the field.
Mayfield and sending Flowers in motion, waiting. In trouble. Down goes Baker. It's Julius Pepper. I can't remember, what team did Peppers play?
Come on, man.
A lot for?
The best franchise in the league.
The Bears?
Keep pounding. What?
Dang. Dang. Bunch to the right side. Tyreek Hill, solo receiver, left side of the formation. It is Tony Pollard in the backfield with former Oklahoma Sooner. Mayfield, quick throw to Pollard outside the outstretched arms of Manti Te'o, picking up a good chunk. I call that 9, bring up a 3rd and 3.
User touched on it, but getting that turnover really plays just into the hands of 88. Now he can slow this game down because remember, he gets the ball to start the second half. Velus took that whole first quarter. 88 can slow it down. You go methodically right here, go down, right? You can use all this clock. See, he goes down right there, you use all this clock, you get 7, then you get ball to start the second half, and it could even be GG's that early.
As we see Velus' dad in the crowd.
The president. He's in the building.
Hail to the chief.
Mr. President.
Hail to the chief. He's hoping that Velus gets a stop.
And like we said, you know, 88 in great position. If I'm 88, my main goal right here is take all the time. Take all the clock, because if he takes all the clock, he gets the ball at half. You know, that's just as good as a big stop or 2 big stops. You get 3, even if you got to settle for 3, you'll still be in good position. Go down, get 7, you're up 2 possessions, and can Velus go down and put up points quick?
Yeah, you got to think this is a run play. Has to be. It is.
It is just Pollard trying to get outside.
Oh, nice cut.
Back inside. Now, let me ask you this, user. You're seeing a lot more right now. A lot of guys going to that Superman dive. It's not falling down. It's going for that dive. Why are we seeing more dives now?
I mean, you can't fumble on it. So, you know, a lot of these guys are playing on conservative, and so they're just doing the Superman dive because
get a couple extra yards.
You're not going to fumble.
And that's why you add that human joystick too, right? When you're on conservative, you can still move a little bit better in between the tackles. You get better control of your guy there. And interesting, though, Velus calls a timeout here, so he's going to try not allow him to take this clock.
Nice throw. He'll go out of bounds. Tyreek Hill picking up a first down.
Oh, that's big. The clock is not.
Oh, we're not at the 2-minute warning yet. Clock starts. He'll be able to take this down to the 2-minute warning. A blazing fast first half so far. How many possessions, or if you had to set the over-under possessions at 5.5 total, are you taking the over? You think we get to 6 possessions? Because that would be, I mean, this is the second. Would we see? Are we going to see 4 more possessions?
I mean, normally you would think easily six plus possessions, but both these guys, oh, nice cut. Don't even want your 6.
And crazy enough, though, that benefits Velus right there.
It does. For him to break that tackle, get inside here. And so 88 can't take all this clock. So now you just got to think about getting 7, and then, hey, we got to lock up and play defense.
First and goal, 88 to the 6-yard line. That clock runs down under 1.5 minutes in the first half. He'll motion Lamb over to the left side. And he'll take a timeout as that play clock was about to run out. Two timeouts remaining for each player. First and goal under center. It's Tony Pollard at the top of that weak eye formation. Pollard nowhere to go.
Yeah, kind of a weak eye stack formation right there. Something you definitely don't see, but you know 88, he's been labbing the red zone offense. Remember, it's tough to score in the red zone. The field shrinks. You usually try to rely on your run game, so you got to cook up something here. He's going to use this clock. See if he has a dot cooked up.
Right here in this situation, do you feel like you got to get 7 or you take 3 right here, Ty?
I think you're okay with 3 if you have to, but you got to take the entire clock because you get that ball to start the second half, but it might not matter.
He's thinking about it. CeeDee Lamb to the 2. Timeout taken. I thought he had the corner, but a nice hit right at the 2-yard line.
But on the flip side, if you're Velus and you can hold him to 3, it'd be absolutely massive.
Oh, that's huge because you still got a chance to go down and get 7.
Mm-hmm.
And right here, 88, you focus, dude. Am I trying to take that last timeout or am I just trying to get 7? I think you just worry about getting 7.
Here's the question. If you get this, if you get down to the 1 and you go for it and you don't get the touchdown, do you still feel
it's going to be a
okay?
Little Superman jump.
I wonder if he's going to go. He's going to go to that strong eye. Try to get some blocks in the stretch. He's got the corner. Oh! What a tackle on the 1! Went for the Superman dive, and it was kryptonite from Velus.
Holds the door. Now this is decision time.
One more time. He cannot believe he didn't get into the end zone. The offense is coming back out on the field. No field goal. It is at the 1-yard line. Mayfield goes under center. Goes to the weak eye. It's Dontari Poe. That's a big old 300-plus pound Superman into the end zone. And 88 puts the first points on the board.
And that's crazy right there. Watch Velus' first step. He slides to the right. I mean, pretty much I'm expecting Velus to know that's going to be the fullback dive when you see that offset formation in the backfield. But he takes a wrong misstep, and that's what cost him for not blowing that play up in the backfield.
Here's the interesting question about Velus' offense. We've seen him milk the clock. We have seen him use the run game, but does he have a hurry-up, a quick offense to get points on the board before the half? Take a look one more time. Look at the air time from Dontari Poe.
Come on! In the fucking end zone.
That's some excitement from 88.
Absolutely. Right here, you got 49 seconds. If you're Velus, you go get 7 or 3, worst case scenario. He might have a bomb.
No, that's well covered. That's well covered. It's Randy Moss. That's why he's the best corner in the game.
And that's just a throw you can't make if you're Velus right there. Now you give Britt, you get 88 more time before half.
And we talked about it. You can't win a game before half.
But you can lose it.
But you can lose it right there in that situation. It just became
he panicked a little bit.
Yeah, it just became a 3-possession switch right there because now if 88 gets 3 right here, he gets the ball at half. Good luck.
Mayfield back to pass. He's looking to Zay Flowers. There's that stemmed up curl route. Picking up another first down. Take a look at this one more time, TD. This just was not open. At any point, it was well covered. Good switch stick. And Randy Moss, you know 84 is going to make a play.
Yeah, I think he overthought. He thought with the switch stick he was going to go over to triangle on the deep streak, maybe bite off of it too much.
Oh! Wow. It was an inaccurate pass. And there goes Isaiah Polamalu. 30, 25 down to the 20-yard line. And Velus with with a little bit of injection of life right there. How about the inaccurate pass? It was behind the receiver, Baker Mayfield. Looking, it was open, but it was behind him.
And it's green, and that's been the knock on Baker Mayfield. He's just inaccurate for no reason. I don't understand.
No,
that's a ball.
No, it's Paul Lamau. It's clearly the holiday season because we got gifts all over the place.
That's a good one. What is going on right now?
Wow, just inaccurate passes, even with the green light. Velus throwing it book. Like right there, you cannot press right there. You got a chance to get yourself back in the game. Worst case scenario, throw that ball away.
We had more picks than a draft weekend. It is Mayfield back to pass. Over the middle, Zay Flowers, another pass behind him. Take a look one more time. Velus an opportunity, and another play that was not open. And there's that Isaiah Polamau.
Just forcing it. Trying to catch him off guard with these play actions, kind of hit the seam streaks. But 2 for 2, and it's 2 picks on them.
Right here, 88, trying to at least get 3 going into half. Trying to make sure Velus pays for it. But he has to be careful right here.
The over did hit on the possessions, by the way. We're gonna when you throw a couple picks at the end of the half, the over hits. Mayfield waiting underneath. CeeDee Lamb out of bounds, first down.
It's a good switch stick, though, right there from Velus. Take away that corner out deep. You're okay with him taking that drag underneath. You can live with that.
13 seconds left in the first half. It is 88 with the ball. Mayfield over the middle. He's got Zay Flowers, possession catch, final timeout taken.
It's a nice dot right there. You're worried about the corner out there on the wide side, on the left side there. You come back with the post over the middle. You get the feet down on the possession catch. And, you know, first quarter was a little bit boring, slow pace. This second quarter's been pretty exciting, even though it's 7-0.
If I'm Velus, you got to play a Mabel coverage right here. Just let him have anything in the middle of the field. He will not get 3. But you know he's looking for a quick, short out route.
Mayfield. 6
my.
seconds. He's going to throw it up for Flowers. Flowers is not the guy you want throwing jump balls to.
Go.
Zero.
Go.
Can he get out? Can he get out? 84.
Come on, man. Right
to
back
the
in.
crib.
Right back.
We've got
Right back in.
ourselves
Come on.
a whole new
Right there.
ball game.
Right there. Come on.
Right before half, 0 seconds left, trying to chuck it up. And you open the door and put Velus right back in the ball game.
Massive mistake for 88. Uncharacteristic, too. He's a seasoned veteran. He's got a belt under him. And you take a chance, you try to throw it up. But that's Randy Moss back there.
I mean, that's just a tough situation. We talk about it. Trying to win the game before half. Both of these guys pressing, throwing multiple turnovers in the last minute of the game, costing both of these guys big time.
And all the, that was a true roller coaster of a in semifinal number 1. It is 88 with the ball first. He'll go bubble screen. CeeDee Lamb. He'll pick up a first down. Gets 11. 88 with the ball first. I wonder, no chew clock on for 88. That was a Velus move.
It was, and it was a smart move. I really like the strategy. It just throwing that pick right there really hurt him.
Mayfield in trouble. There goes Baker. Julius, the great Chicago Bear, Julius Peppers with the sack.
And that's a good
This is crazy slander that you're doing right now.
It's slander for calling him a bear?
Yeah, I mean, we literally have a statue of the man. Like, come on, man. Stop it.
Y'all making a Bryce Young statue soon, or?
That's, you know, let's talk about what's going on in Cleveland.
Let's not, because there's nobody building statues in Cleveland.
Oh, he has them.
Over the top, CeeDee Lamb.
Oh, my.
And make the catch just underthrown.
And Velus starting to key in there. Obviously, you see 88 like to use that hot routed curl route. Velus came down on it, but unfortunately for him, he almost gave up 6, but came away with a stop.
Splits Pollard out of the backfield, 5 out for Mr. Football. 3rd and 21. Gets Flowers underneath. They'll cut back to a 4th and 7. Take a look at this one more time. He threw it up, just not quite enough arm strength for Baker Mayfield to lead that out for CeeDee Lamb. Now 4th and 7, opportunity for Velus to get a stop. and get some great field position.
Smart, though, from 88 there.
He just used a timeout.
Yeah, the timeout's big, but 3rd and 21, he got more than half back. You don't force it, right? You put yourself in a manageable 4th and 7, but using that timeout can definitely hurt him down the line.
He did this last game versus Cobo. Unfortunately, it didn't come back to bite him one in this situation.
That's a dive. Oh, dropped it. Dropped it. The KO lit up and pries it free from Tyreek Hill. A turnover on downs. What a start for Velus.
Both of these guys have 7 KOs, and you see it light up right there. Porter Jr. with the KO, it lights up, it knocks it out. That's why you have 7 of them back in your secondary, and it pays off huge dividends right there for Velus.
I mean, just to lose 4 yards on a handoff, that's good defense adjustment by 88, blowing up the run in the backfield.
A reminder as we head into USAA Stadium, the home of the MCS 25, USAA service, loyalty, honesty, integrity. 7-7 the score, 3rd and 15 for Velus. Some good defense early from 88 as well. Ball's at the 39-yard line. Stroud in the pistol. Back to pass, looking wheel route out of the backfield. It's caught by Tony Pollard. Fighting forward, and he will give him the first down.
Wow.
Catch it like that. What is that?
Love that route combo there. Got the halfback streak. You got the tight end on a flat, pulling out that flat defender. Streak was wide open. Got a weird animation, but still able to pick up the first.
Great gap shoot there from 88. Now, I wonder this. We always talk about halftime, the ability to adjust, make game plans. But user, for someone like 88, who was in firm control of that game, how much of that halftime do you think he spent thinking about that pick 6 at the end of the half and how much that changed the game? Like, is that something that's weighing on him?
I don't think it is because he's a seasoned vet. You know, you got to shake it off. Hey, man, I made a mistake, and now you just got to come out here and play defense. If you're still thinking about that first half, shake it off. You got the ball at half, but unfortunately for him, he came out here and got stopped. Quick 4 and out. That's major for him. Now he has to come up with a defensive stop to keep himself in this ball game.
3rd and 3. Stroud in the pistol.
One thing about it, he has the defense for that stretch, for that zone play. Oh, big hit.
Big hit.
Hello.
Jerry Jeudy, baptized like a Sunday morning. I mean, it was so nice. We got to watch it twice. Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Ramsey, good morning, good afternoon, good night.
And that's why these guys are playing on conservative. Ontario.
The big man rumbling right down Broad Street.
And if I'm Velus, I'm going right back the same play. I'm giving it to the big man. Trying to punch this one in.
Injuries are off. I don't know why he was down there acting like he was just tired, okay? That was a big run for a big man. Oh, picks up a yard, 3rd and goal. And again, look at the 3rd quarter clock. What 3rd quarter? What 3rd quarter? Empty backfield for Stroud now.
But see, he goes to this 5 wide down here. And
He does.
Sprint out. Looking.
Thank you. Come on. Come on.
Feet in bounds.
Almost.
Touchdown, Velus.
And that, my friends, is what you call lab work. He comes out in a wide receiver screen user. 5 wide receiver screen, has a out route on it. He rolls out because there's no drop back on that play. You roll out, you get the automatic roll out, and you throw it. What a play call.
That's nasty work. That is nasty work.
Nasty business. Kick is away. This one will go into the end zone. 4 touchback. Take a look one more time. What a throw just outside of the reach of Kyle Hammond and CeeDee Lamb with the 2 feet down. And you know somebody who's pretty excited about that play. Look at Dad. Hail to the Chief. Big fist pump.
And I love to see that. Bringing your dad out to the live event. He's fired up for his son who just took the lead over a belt winner. Has a chance to make it to the finals. But we got plenty of football left here for Mr. Football.
Oh, 88 looking
that
for
could be a
speed.
movement. That
Is
could
it
be a
there?
movement.
Pull him out, please.
It's picked
Come
up.
on.
Pull him out. The other way to the 35-40.
my goodness.
50 to the 40-yard line. Velus does not look
Just gotta
like
keep
this is
going,
his
man.
first live event.
And that's the thing about it. When you're 88, when you got a chance to put somebody down, you got to put them down right here. Looks like he has a step, but Palomalu right there. Palomalu for the interception. That's big. And it looks like he's just floating out there. I don't know how fast he is with that speed boost.
And listen, we saw what he did in the 1st and 3rd quarters with that chew clock. You know he's turning it on right now, and he's trying to get out of here with the W.
Poe with the carry, trucking through tackles. Guys, make sure you scan that QR code now. Earn drops for watching. Link your EA and Twitch accounts now. Just for hanging out and watching some MCS action, you get some free in-game content. And yes, I did say free. That's free 99. Pistol formation. Stroud back to pass. Pressure picked up.
That's a
He's
dive.
got a CD. TD. Velus in control. And we see a smile for the young fan from Tennessee.
And that's how critical those drives are.
more
When you
stop,
got a
man.
chance
One
to
more.
put somebody down, you can't play around with those possessions. You take somebody for granted, like, oh, well, you know, I'm going to try this, I'm going to chuck that. And then you understand how big that interception was right before half. It completely switched the momentum and changed this ball game.
You hear Velus saying, one more stop, man. One more stop.
Look at the pressure, picked up perfectly. And when you got CD Lamb out there one-on-one, I don't care who's guarding you, it's advantage Lamb. Double fist pump.
From the president.
He's got R1. Oh, he had him.
I think he got nervous because last time he had that.
That's
Exactly.
2 straight times he's thrown the pick up,
Yep.
by the way.
88 has to get the ball moving, get down here and score fast. He burnt that timeout as soon as he started the third quarter. That timeout might come back to bite him.
Tony Pollard with the catch. I can't believe it's already fourth quarter. So it's crazy. This is a 2-score deficit in the fourth now.
I got a feeling that the Clef Kiv game won't be this short.
Mayfield. Is there X?
Oh, and that
Waited just a little too long.
But what Velus did there is so high level. He stayed patient. Most guys would switch stick off, come on the post, leave the streak. He didn't. He stayed on the streak. That is just phenomenal. You know, patience right there and stick skills from young Velus.
Shotgun formation. 88 trying to keep his hopes of belt number 2 alive. Motions Pollard out of the backfield. 5 out for Big Show. Baker Mayfield. 5-man rush. Looks underneath. He gets a Flowers, and that's a first down.
Why is that not mid-zone? That's insane.
You know what's crazy? In literally a game and a half, we went from the silent assassin. Now he's out here chatting.
I mean, he's done got loose now, you know. He understands, like, you know, that interception before half was major. Not only did it give him confidence to understand, hey, this guy's let me back into this ball game. Then he came out, got a quick 4 and out. Velus understands, like, hey, not only do I got a chance to win this ball game, he could be looking at a belt.
Still plenty of time for 88. We're near the 240 mark. Mayfield. Oh, he's got Zay Flowers. I mean, the closest person to guarding him were the 3 people in the booth. Easy touchdown for 88.
And you couldn't ask for a better drive right there from 88. Really stayed true to his game and went quickly there. Got the ball on the field quickly, scored, you know, with plenty of time here left to go.
Is he going to the
Interesting, though. He's
analytics?
going to go with the analytics route.
Do you like the analytics play?
No,
I don't like it.
Okay, thank you.
no.
I know that's very old man yells at clouds, but like Mayfield throws it.
Hell no.
Yep, now it's the
Hell
game.
no.
Does he go onside here?
Sure.
Velus gave up onside in the first game.
See what he's got. Brendan Aubrey, onside kick.
Yes.
That's
short.
cheating.
Very
You
good.
can't do that. I checked the rule book. Take a look one more time at the touchdown. How did Zay Flowers get so open? There's nobody out there
Just
guarding.
a busted coverage
Yeah.
right there.
A missed adjustment.
And we're going to see how bad, and you know, him going for 2 goes for the onside, doesn't get it.
And make sure you scan the QR code to register for tickets. Come hang out with us and see the MCS 25 playoffs live. Pre-game experience, Madden cruises, the whole shebang here from Full Sail University's Orlando Health Fortress. 3rd down and 4. Here's the problem for 88. He's in field goal range. It's a 2-score game if he kicks that field goal.
And that's why you kind of don't like him going for that onside, because if you don't get it, you know, you automatically give him 3, and then you already burnt that timeout.
How many times has Dantari Poe lined up at wide receiver, wide right? I'm not sure. It's a real Dan Skipper move.
The drag
CJ
is
Stroud's got
blanketed.
nothing but green grass. First down, and he can already start thinking about the belt game. The the young man in his first MCS live event here from Full Sail University. How much is he locked up already? He had 10K going in. How about we double that?
$20,000 for the young man from Tennessee.
Who had him in the final? I'm just trying to...
I mean, hey, is somebody up
Do you
here?
do research?
I mean, listen, I'm just trying to do my job.
And now let me point out, who picked 88 to win this game?
Yeah.
Listen,
The mush. The mush pick.
after all the years of
Game over, man.
First down!
Fucking game.
That's it.
all the
Come
years
on.
of user as the
What
ultimate
an
mush, and
idiot
now I
move
got
to
one
throw.
bad
we call that-
day.
we call that
One bad day.
That's
Here we
called
go.
one
You got
about
one
it.
bad year, okay?
It's a bad year, buddy. Henry all of a sudden isn't making tournaments, and TD can't make a
Here
pick.
because Astro is an idiot. Now I'm going to the final because of you. Feels great.
Talk.
Talking a little crazy.
Talk.
This feels amazing.
Talking a little crazy.
Look at the smile from the young man.
Hey. Hey,
Mr. President is happy.
when you get up there, remind him you ain't picking me. You know, remind him.
Remind him that.
I think there's one person over here that did have him to the final. But I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
One lucky day for one great
somebody up here doing their job. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
One lucky user.
That's crazy work.
Be careful. TD will mush against your pick. He'll try to do that reverse.
I'll
mush.
reverse mush.